Hello everybody, Andrew here, and I'm back with Trails in the Sky, where after talking to the Queen and learning a lot about our father, got some backstory stuff in this last episode. It was nice. I always love getting some lore. We are heading out to go back to our room, I guess. So let's make our way back to our room. Whatever. Alright, back to the game. Fucking spam messages and shit. Oh, I hate it. Oof, I gotten so much spam emails from fucking Chase Bank, which I don't have, and Netflix, which I don't have my own account of. I use someone else's. Ah! Ah! Captain Almathea. Good evening. I realize that you've been invited here, but don't think it's a bit late for you kids to be out walking around. Pardon us. We've simply never been in a castle like this, and we couldn't resist the urge to look around. Oh, that's certainly understandable. So where were you half an hour ago? Please enlighten me, if only for my own edification. The maid quarters. Ha! I admire your honesty, so let's not waste time on games. I did in fact receive several reports of you going in and out of the maid's quarters. Did you not think it was a bit odd to be looking around in that particular place? Maybe we just wanted to help the maids out. Did you ever think of that, you selfish bitch? Huh? Huh? Do you think that? You don't think that questioning someone like that when you already have the facts is a little cruel? I'll take it as a compliment. So what business have you in the maids' quarters? We were just helping them out with cleaning. What, you don't like helping the help? They need it. Come on. A little rude. It's just you answer honestly. Well, Oh, Estelle and Joshua. You've been here the whole time. Zin. Oh. Whoa. Now that's the good stuff. You're drunk. The fuck? Oops, sorry. And hey, if it ain't my favorite gorgeous officer lady. Nice, some luck that we meet up again. I suppose. So what's going on? Are my students here causing any trouble? Students? No, it's just that they were in the maid's quarter for a while. I merely wanted to know their business simply as a security precaution. Well, yeah, I totally get ya. I just sent them off to find some munchies to go with my booze. Hey Joshua, you kids find anything to eat? No, the cooks aren't back yet, I guess. We went to ask the maids if there was any we can get our hands on, but no luck. Oh well, I'll have to do without then, I guess. Hey, I just had a great idea. You wanna come and join me for a drink? I mean, hey, nothing goes with drinks like a beautiful lady. I'm afraid I'm busy, so I'll have to decline your generous offer. My apologies for the misunderstanding, but I would advise you to return to your rooms and remain there for the rest of the night. I have to investigate any suspicious activity, you understand? Of course. It is late, we should probably just get to bed. Very good then. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh, denied. Oh well, might as well just go back to the room. Right. We'll go with you. We'll go with you. Looks like I managed to convince her at least. What? Zin, aren't you drunk? I was acting drunk. I haven't had a single drop. No way, your face had even gone all red. He focused on making his blood circulate better, which made it look like he was intoxicated. It's almost some kind of Eastern martial arts breathing exercise, right? Huh, I'm surprised you're familiar with it. But hey, you seem to be in a tight spot, so I figured I'd distract everyone. Nice, huh? Saved your bacon, as the saying goes. You're an evil, evil man, Zin. Okay, sure, you did help us out, but you also surprised the hell out of me. Sorry about that. So what's the story? What story? I would have thought it'd be obvious. The story of you meeting with the queen. Whoa, wait, what? How did you... Did Elnan tell you something about this? Actually, I couldn't get him to tell me anything. But now I know anyway, don't I? Without prior knowledge, there's no way you could have just guessed. So how much do you really know? I guess it's finally time to show you this. Then produced a letter from his pocket and handed it to Estelle and Joshua. This is my second time recording this. So I'll probably run through it faster, and there might be stuff missing in the next one, depending. What's this? I know this handwriting. Well, don't just stand there and read it. Read it. It'll explain a lot. Okay. Dear Zin Valthek, I hope this letter finds you well. I know I've been out of touch, and I'm in a hurry, so I hope you'll pardon my bluntness. My work concerning the Jaegers is leading me into Imperial territory. However, due to the fact that unusual forces seem to be influencing matters inside the borough, I feel uneasy being absent for so long. This is why I must ask a favor of you. Could I persuade you to come to Laburo and help me out if they need it? Since you haven't been to Laburo before, perhaps you could think of this as a recreational trip. There's a martial arts competition before the Queen's birthday celebration, and foreigners can participate. It would make for fine camouflage. Or else it's sudden, but if you can do it, I would be most grateful. I'm intending to return to Laburo before the festival, so hopefully we'll be able to have a drink together when I return. Cassius Bright. P.S. You may have a chance to meet my son and daughter. They're currently apprentices at the guild, so if you happen to meet them, feel free to test the extent of their training. Wait. They had to do all this for brace stuff. Did V have to do all this for brace stuff, or does her past track record just go, yeah, you can become a bracer? I mean, you know, been fighting since you were like 8 years old. So Dad actually asked you to come to Laburo, which means he's an Erebonian now. That's the long and short of it. What it means is that you were in cahoots with him all along. That's kind of a nasty way to put it, don't you think? I owed Cassius Bright a favor from the time he spent in Calvard. This letter just gave me the chance to make us square again. I suppose. When did you realize that we were his kids? I had a feeling from the outset, once I saw Estelle's technique with the bow staff. I asked Kalika about it, and that confirmed it. It would have been nice if you'd said something about it at all. We've been worried sick wondering where Dad's been. I know, and I'm sorry I haven't said anything. But I got the impression from the letter that he was trying to keep his whereabouts a secret. Still, you're definitely his kids, alright. If you can pull off a job as big as sneaking in an audience with the Queen. I suppose so. He knows this much, and it wouldn't hurt to tell him everything, right? I agree. It'd probably be best if we fill us in on everything. It's a far-fetched to say that we could put an end to this whole situation on our own, after all. So Joshua told us how they had managed to speak directly with the Queen, as well as the Queen's request to safely rescue Princess Claudia. I see. I thought something seemed a little off when everyone was talking at the party. Alright then, I'll help you, out with the little request. What, you will? Yep, I think this is the ideal opportunity to settle my debt to Cassius. Please let me help. We'd be glad to. Thank you once again. Thank you once again. Oh, what is this place? Never imagined something like this even existed. Haha, it's larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, if you'd be so kind to show us the way to the lowest level. Yes, sir. Whoa! What, is that some kind of mechanical monster? Very well. So these must be archaisms. Oh shit! Holy shit! Take that thing out in one stroke. Haha, you were the quickest to react. You are indeed truly a force to be reckoned with when you don't hold back. You flatter me, sir. Your quick jaw technique as well was quite remarkable to behold. I can see that you've studied under the Divine Blade himself. I am humbled. Several long to go before I can really humble anyone, I'm afraid. But the time waits for no man. The skills I possess now will have to be enough. My strength may be meager, but I must forge the kingdom's future with my own 2 hands. My brave men, this is the ultimate power and is open. A bright new dawn approaches for our beloved Laburo. I expect only the best of each of you. By your orders, sir. For the glory of Laburo. Understand the situation. You both perform admirably. I'm amazed that you were able to deliver the professor's message to Her Majesty in person. We just got lucky is all. The real question is, how much longer is luck going to be on our side? Yes, we're really going to have to stay focused. If you understand that already, then there's nothing more I need to tell you. In any case, we consider Professor Russell's request to be fulfilled. Please accept this compensation for a job well done. Yeah, 3rd class. Let's blow one. Oh, I should probably put that on someone. It's pure providence that Cassius invited you here. We need the help of an A-rank bracer like yourself. No one need to even ask. If I didn't have a debt to repay to Cassius, I couldn't possibly stand. Even if I didn't have a debt to repay to Cassius, I couldn't possibly stand by idly in a situation like this. I'm with you until the end. Ha! I need you to count on you, Zin. By the way, what's with the A-rank business? It's a rank that signifies a full-fledged bracer's full power. There are 7 ranks, ranging from G on the bottom. Are they G-rank bracers then? Up to A at the top. So he's the highest rank you can get. Wow, I never knew you were such a badass, Zin. Well, maybe an A rank, but I'm still an underling, so to speak. There are 20 A rank bracers across the continent. Zin, Sarah, Shara. I've only met 3 A rank bracers. Oh, Agate. Is that it? No, if he's not even an A rank bracer, she should be, but she's not. Above that, there's an informal S rank. The ones that were granted the bracers successfully resolved issues on a national scale. Wait. There's only 4 of those across the entire continent. Wait. Were they make Fee and Sarah Ace bracers? Because they did help solve the civil war in Arbonia, and that's nationwide. But I guess Fee wasn't a bracer at that point, but she was like 15, 16. But Sarah was. And then would they not all be, would not all of them be S-rank bracers by the end of the last game, since Fee, Sarah, Stell, Joshua, and Agate all helped stop the end of the world? So we should have like 9 A-rank bracers now. Wow, I'm not even sure I can even want to think of what they can do. You really don't know any of this stuff, do you? One of those 4 is Master Cassius. What? Okay, Joshua, you're not gonna tell me you already knew about this already, right? Right? Sorry, but yes, I did. We solved a major case for the Republic about 5 years ago. I swear it's hardly worth even getting upset about anymore. Royal Army soldier, hidden hero, divine blade, S-rank bracer. He's really so damned awesome. Why? It'd sure be awesome if he'd come back and take care of this case. You may be right. If you were with us, perhaps this would have never been escalated to the point where a coup d'etat was even possible. Joshua, what's wrong? Just think about how strange this is. This whole chain of events apparently started with Dad going off on this trip. It's as if whoever planned this coup was waiting for him to be gone. At least it's just the impression I have. Oh. So you're saying is that the coup was planned around his departure for the Empire. Am I correct? No, I'm sure that I would be overthinking things. I can't think of anyone who could possibly manipulate Dad like that without him noticing he was being used. You'd have to know him and his behavior pattern exceptionally well to be able to pull it off. Well yeah, I never knew what he was up to, even though he was so close. I don't think that Colonel Richard would even have managed to pull the wool over his eyes. More likely, it's just that 2 major events happened to overlap with each other. Regardless of the circumstances, we cannot currently rely on Cassius to help. Therefore, I'm resolved to prepare for the worst. I believe an emergency conference of the Grantal branch of the Bracer Guild is called for. Huh? All things being equal, we have a request that comes directly from Her Majesty the Queen. The 3rd article of the Bracer Code states that we shall never act in a fashion that interferes with the government. We cannot ignore Her Majesty's request, however, so we must act. But we're no match for the Royal Army as we are. I ask the cooperation of all the Bracers in Grantal, including Zin, of course. Okay. If we come to conflict with the Intelligences, we'll need all the help we can get. Ideally, we should have the cooperation of the other Bracers. But the checkpoints have been completely sealed off as of today, ostensibly to foil any potential terrorist activity. What? So basically amounts to martial law. So, the enemy is finally moving at full tilt. This may be to stifle any activity on the part of any Royal Guardsmen in hiding, as well as ourselves. If we're going to conduct a rescue operation, we'll have to do it with the resources at hand. Oh, fun, but we're up for it. So, do you have a solid idea of where the prisoners are being held? That's been on my mind for a while now, actually. I believe the most likely place is to be Herb Royal Villa. That's the building in the forest, right? It would make sense. Soldiers were using it under the pretense of counterterrorism. Few would question it. Can't imagine they'd want to lock a lady of the royal family in a cell in less than fortress. Considering it's the army we're going to be going up against, I'd like more of a solid confirmation, however. If we assaulted the wrong place, we'd have hell to pay for it. Yes, precisely. But in either case, we must assemble any bracers currently in the royal city. Can I ask you to assemble them? Okay, let's go get all the bracers and Niall. That's right, Niall too. So, in other words, we need to get in touch with Sister Julia. Yep, Kurt, yep, Hank, help, yep, okay. Right here. Yep, it's, yeah, upstairs, I think. Yeah. It's, hey, Karna. Hey, look who it is. Oh, you've got an old man Zim with you. What's going on? Well, it's a long story. Oh, sounds serious. I'm in a situation in the Queen's request to Karna. You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I must admit, I find it a bit odd that all the gates and ports as such have been shut down. So what did you want me to do exactly? Well, we need to get everyone together and formulate a plan. So if you would please meet us at the guild hall. Gotcha. I'm already there. Bye. Alright, now we have to go to this place up here. The cathedral. Yeah? Oh, fun here?
Your mother said.
Oh, why would I have it?
I don't know. She said, "Is in it?"
Not in here. You moved it. Jrpg.
Get back.
What's in here, Junior?
Come on. You want it?
Let's see. That's fine. That wrong one. I don't know. This is twice I went to the wrong room. Last time I also went to the southwest instead of the southeast. Alright, southeast. Oh, and who might you be? We're members of the Bracers. The Bracers Guild, I mean. We're looking for Sister Ellen. Oh, where are you now? Might I guess that you share complicity with her then? What, with a nun? Ew, no. He's asking if we know her real identity, Estelle. We're here with the information she asked us to find. I'm sorry to say she's no longer at the cathedral. She came to say goodbye to me this morning and left. Where to? I mean, do you know where she might have gone? If only I did. I've been close with the royal family for many years, and she always regarded me as a friend and confidant. But this time, she refused to give me any details. You don't doubt wish to keep the church from getting too deeply involved in whatever is occurring. No. No, get the church more. The church has some really strong people that can help. Like, the partitioner from Cold Steel. Let's see if Gaius isn't part of it yet. Oh, Gaius' master's still alive right now, so he can help. But I wouldn't worry though. She had the light of hope in her eyes as she departed. Confident she is not running away in wallow in despair, but for a more noble cause. Oh, Thomas from the Thomas teacher. Well, that's good at least. But the thing is, we kind of need her to stay in touch with the Royal Guardsmen. Well, begging for rain in the desert only gets you sand. We should probably go. Best thing we can do is covertly keep an eye out for any other Royal Guardsmen. Not the most efficient plan, but that seems to be all we've got. You seem to be between a rock and a hard place, as they say. Always remember that ADS helps those who help themselves. Do all you can, and ADS will surely take care of the rest. Hard and honest work will always lead you down the right path. Alright, let's... I believe... I believe one of them's in, I believe one of them's in the bar. I know one of them's in the shop. I believe a swords girl. What's her name? Annalise is here. Well, visitors in new recruits. Back from the castle already? Well, yeah, I guess we are. Annalise, could you have can we have a moment of your time? You hear something juicy you're looking to share with me? Well, if juicy you mean spit your juice all over in shock, then yeah. It's a real juice bomb. Oh, you have my undivided attention. Should we be talking about this here, or should I be sitting down for it? Huh. Make it absolutely clear, this isn't a joke. Things could get serious in a big hurry. If they do, we'll need your help. Let's see. Sorry, my head's just a little scrambled from how screwed up this whole situation is. I don't really get all of this, but you want everyone to meet up at the guild house, right? Right, Ellen will fill you in on all the details. Okay then, I'll go and see what's up. Alright. It's 2 down. 3 down. I need to find... I think he's in the bar. In the south block. South block, there we go. Bar. Sunbone. Oh, he's in the end. Okay. Hey, it's Grant. Well, well, if it isn't the big bad champions. You guys spent the night at the castle. Frankly, I'm surprised to see you back so early. Did you eat anything good? Oh yeah, we did, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, something on your mind? Explain the situation and the Queen's request to Grant. Holy crap, you're not pulling my leg, are you? We're not. Every word is true. I'd stick my reputation on it. If Zin the Immovable is moved by this, that's all the proof I need. I'll do whatever I can to help. You can count on it. Thanks, Grant. We'll all be meeting at the guild house to plan our strategy as soon as possible. So if you please, head over there when you can. Understood. Go well, friends. I'll catch up with you later. Alright, and the last member is in the big old inn. Big old inn over there. This big old inn. Also in room 1. I hear you. I wish I could remember that time a little better. It's like there's a thick fog blanketing the whole thing. Oh, hi Kurt. It's good to see you here. Oh, hi Estelle. Hi Joshua. Oh, Zin's with you too. Didn't you know that we were going to the dinner party at the castle yesterday? That was when these two rookies took on a pretty major assignment. What major assignment? I think it's best if we tell you more or less the whole story. Joshua explained all the circumstances that led to the request from the Queen. You're serious? Of course we are. That's why we really need your help. No, that's not it. I admit, I'm shocked at Her Majesty's request of you. But the black woman that Colonel has, it's real. Kurt? What's wrong? You look awfully pale. Ugh. Whoa. What in the world? Step away from him. Huh? Ugh. Shade! Be gone! Lift. What was that? You didn't even touch him and he acted like he got electrocuted. Special spirit channeling breath technique. It allows the user to directly affect the target's body without direct physical contact. Don't normally like to be so rough, but time isn't exactly on our side. How are you feeling? Oh. Oh wow, actually a lot better. Can't remember every detail, but a good bit of it's coming back. I'm a little unsteady from the shock, but I think I'll be alright. So, what do you remember? Didn't I say before there was an accident about 3 months ago? Yeah, you lost your memory while you were working, right? Yes, someone had asked me to check up on those men in the black outfits. And then I took something suspicious from them. It was the Black Ornament. So the person who gave you the assignment? Yes, it was your father, Cassius. I wasted no time packaging that and sending it to him. That's really as far back as I can remember. So the K on the package was you? Yes. I think I also remember there being a note that said to have Professor Russell analyze it. Get it, the package was to be delivered to you two. You remember anything after that? Anything that happened after you were sent off the package? Yes, after that I left the port, someone called out to me. And then... It's no good, it's still all one big blur. You're probably best off not pressing your luck. It's likely just to cause strain that you can't handle yet. Yes, alright. I'm really just amazed that I was able to remember anything at all. Which brings us to the bigger question. Who would have done this? Maybe the special op guys? It's possible. They did use that nasty poison on Agate after all. As if they're manufacturing and testing new drugs. Maybe they've made something to cause memory loss? Now there's a cheerful thought. Plus there's the Sky Bandit boss and Mayor Dalmore to consider. We have to be really careful. I'm sorry, I don't have anything really useful to tell you. I know that Her Majesty asked you to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. But are you sure you'll be okay? Sure, my memory may be fine. Maybe like a sieve. But physically, I'm fine. I owe you for your help, so please allow me to make it up to you. Feeling up to it, sure. We need to work out a strategy for now. Let's meet back up the guild. Alright, you have my thanks. Alright, now that we're caught up to where the next part starts, well, if you like this video, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Andrew out.